I'm back on the floor again.
Wakey, wakey!
Can I help you? How did we get over here? What are you doing?
We're not the ones wanting to talk to you. She is.
Ursa, darling, hello.
Great.
Now, I've been told by my PR that I should probably start being a bit more positive, so I will say you managed to pull it all together in the end. However, looking back at the numbers and the projected profits, you did fail. So we will be having to fix that.
Did you, knock me out or something? Why do you keep doing that? You could just ask them to get me.
Ursa, darling, perhaps you're still not understanding the severity of the situation here. You've caused us a very large loss in profit, so we had to take some extra measures to bring you here. Don't worry, you can fix this.
Excuse me?
You just need to find the first champion, of course.
How did those two conversations make...
And if you do it before the failure who let it out gets it, you can leave.
What do you mean?
Well, darling, failures have to work overtime. But worry not. If you find it before Orion, you can leave. It'll be all good.
Remind me, how long has Orion been hunting the first champion?
Darling, I don't keep track of failures. Only what makes the company money in the end.
And you expect me to do this?
Of course, darling, you're a go-getter. It's what this company's all about, right?
I mean, I'm not the one who downloaded a virus into the animatronics that caused them to run amok. I just gotta throw that out there. I didn't even know how to fix them.
Ursa, darling, might I remind you, I'm in control of this situation. On your left and right are two animatronics under my control. I tell them where to go, so how do you think your aunts would feel to a little nightly visitor or two?
I'm not gonna do it.
Fascinating.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Actually, I think I can.
Yeah, you probably can't.
You can't even rip a wet paper bag in half, Pipsqueak.
What do you mean?
I'm stating the truth.
Darling, it doesn't matter though. I can send them to your house anyways.
Point taken. Listen, I am not arguing that you have the power here. I just genuinely, that was really not a good idea. And, I don't see why...
Darling, time is money and you've already wasted way too much money. I believe I was quite clear on my expectations, but I'll repeat it one more time. Give me the first champion, and you can leave.
Well, there's kind of two problems.
No. Darling, I don't want to hear any more excuses. Just find the first champion, find it before Orion, and you can leave.
What do you have against Orion? Why does it feel like you are just constantly...
Darling, the first champion made this company a lot of money. There was also a lot of money invested in it, and Orion lost it.
Okay. Question 2. Who is the first champion? How do I find... What do they look like? I've never even heard anyone describe...
Darling, please. The champion is just... He's the champion. It's very obvious when you'll see him. If you still don't believe me, go and ask Orion, since he's the last one who saw the dang thing anyways. Now, darling, like I said earlier, time is money, and you've already wasted a lot of money. So let's not waste time, too. Go and find Orion, go talk to him about the first champion, and I'll see you when you have the first champion back. Oh, one last thing. I do hate keeping a family separate, so try to get this done quickly. I'll see you later, darling. Goodbye.
What?
I don't like her.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. She's the reason we're all here.
Anyway, you're gonna be stuck here for a while.
Okay, can we touch base about this first champion thing? And also, are you, I mean, I noticed that the flames have died down, which is lovely. That's a good sign. But, How are those error codes? Are those still popping up? How long have I been out for?
About an hour. You're
What,
not
what
that
did she,
heavy. I got you out there pretty quick.
considering I was in this room when it happened, yes. Okay,
But the
alright.
codes are still popping up. Still figuring it out. 2 ciphers and Morse code. You try to figure that stuff out. Well,
I would if any of it would come up on the computers like we've been trying to figure out. I am so sorry for disappearing for an hour. I did not mean to. I got bopped over the head and carried out into the arena.
my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, so what's going on with you, Richard?
It's quite alright. I've just been going through some supplies, making sure we have some stuff prepared for the next match.
Yeah, and I know you were trying to help me with the codes and stuff too, but they won't even pop up, so I don't know how we can even try to figure that out. So just keep keeping an eye on them in case any flames pop up again.
Would it be possible to put the cord from my eyes to the computer so you could see what I see, or would that not work? I'm not smart.
We might be able to jury rig something. What kind of connection is this? Hold on.
I have no idea.
Well, did you ever have an other eye in this socket? Do you know that?
Yes, but it broke because a certain Orion dumped a giant case of vodka on me.
You also have a lot against Orion, that is correct. Okay.
Do you not see the melted face?
Yes, I do see the melt. I thought that was part of your design, but I guess it's not. Okay, all right.
I look meaner and tougher, and people bet more money on me.
That's lovely. Now get down over here and come stand on this here, and I'll try to hook up something to that socket. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. I think I found a wire that should work. Let's see. Oh, there is... That did kind of work. It's not super clear, but it's kind of like this is overlaid over your actual vision sensors, which that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And I don't know what this is. I don't even think I can print it out. I don't think we have a printer. Do we?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
Maybe
well,
there's one in the, reception area, maybe.
I'll just have to save it to this console for right now and try to decode it later when I am not being threatened to stay here for however long Orion has stayed here. Okay, we'll just do that. It's saved to the thing now. You don't have to be hooked up to it anymore.
Right.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yes, I can imagine it was very strange. Okay.
Oh, one of the last things I figured out, there was something about a some sort of chip.
Some sort of chip.
Yeah. For better control.
Okay. I don't know anything about that. Dang.
Neither
Mal
do I.
still
This
hasn't
thing's
woken
like
up. I can't ask him either. Darn
Where's
it.
Mal?
The voice in my head. We've already been over this.
Oh yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, do you know where Orion is?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Probably sleeping.
Oh, yep.
Probably in
To
the
be fair,
office.
this is probably the time where... Oh, he's not
Where's
gonna be
my-
happy with me. You don't need that. Keep walking.
Oh, fine.
Okay, if Orion is sleeping,
started this.
do I want to wake him up with the snooze? Probably
Who
not.
knows?
I think you should. It'd be funny.
That's not very nice, but okay.
Wake up!
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Wake up!
What do you want? Hi. Hello.
He's awake.
What do you want?
Sorry. I guess he thought he was being helpful. I did not mean for him to wake you up. We need to have a discussion. There have been some developments.
Yeah. Did you get diagnosed for your craziness?
No, that is not the developments that we have experienced here. Also, sorry, I had to check something.
What the hell?
I had to make sure you weren't hallucination, okay? Just accept
you
it.
come in here, you wake me up in like the 2 hours I'm allowed to sleep.
I'm so sorry. And I have worse
Why didn't you
news.
wake me? Oh god.
This is not going the way
the
I
vending
need it
machine
to.
isn't broken, is it?
No.
The vending machine isn't broken, is
No,
it? Oh.
no.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
we need to have a serious conversation. I'm actually really sorry for hitting
Okay,
you. I
okay.
genuinely just, I may have hallucinated you before, and it wasn't actually you, so I just needed to confirm that it was you. And yes, I very much am crazy. We can establish that. I know this. I can't do anything about it. But here's the worst part, okay? So, after I managed to fix the animatronics that Miss Gray put some sort of virus in that made them go crazy and try to murder everyone, I was bopped over the back of the head, and I woke up on the stage again, and she told me basically, well, she's trying to pit us against each other, and she's trying to make it to where we both have to hunt the first champion, and only the one who catches him will be able to leave. However, we know that she probably won't let either of us leave. So...
If this is some ploy to try and get me to try and work with you so you can steal it and get out of here, I ain't having it. I want to know how the Star Wars...
I have 100% proof that she will not let me go regardless of what I do. I am in this too deep. You might have an option to get out of here, but they are studying me for something. Probably because I am crazy. But I know I'm not getting out of here that way.
Still don't believe you.
What more do you want?
Paradise.
You know what?
Is handy.
I can prove it to you.
Okay. I mean, I know that you're crazy, but...
No. I don't think you know how deep this goes. I don't think you know how deep this goes. I want you to follow
frankly,
me.
I don't need to know. Oh.
Well, you're in it now, so if you...
Oh, right. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Goldfish!
This is
Richard,
checkers.
Richard.
You go first.
Richard.
Well.
What?
If you see her with the first champion in hand...
Move a piece, please.
No.
You are to knock her out immediately and bring it to me.
Okay.
You hear me? Think of all those times I've
sure.
made you drinks.
Okay, we
no,
don't
no,
have time
yeah.
for this. I'm proving this to
Okay.
you
I don't
one
know
way
how
or
to
another.
understand.
We gotta go this way, though. I'm proving this to you one way or another, and we're gonna do this. And, you are going to, see just how crazy this whole thing is. And I'm probably getting you more in trouble by doing this, but we're doing it anyway.
Whoa, hey, I am already on... Look,
Notice
I'm
how this
already...
is totally offline. Notice how this elevator is out of orders. Come on, step inside. Step inside. We're climbing down the elevator shaft. Follow me.
I'm doing this. Crazy
We're
lady
doing
taking
this.
Down an elevator shaft. I'm gonna die.
Okay. All right. Listen, I can't stay here long for reasons, but you are going to go in there. You're going to look at it. You're going to stare it in the eyes. And then you're going to read the computer because they didn't put a lock on the computer. Okay? Okay.
That seems very
Be my guest.
Okay. There's nothing down here that's gonna kill me, right? What are you
Debatable.
looking at?
I'm not going anywhere.
Why is there a robot version of you?
It's a really long story. Long story short, we're not going to stay here long enough for her to wake up, and we are going to skedaddle. But
Wake up?
on that, we're going to have this conversation later. So you got to be in this with me. You've got to.
No. Is that thing alive? Is that a sentient?
As much as the others are, if not a little more.
Fine, I'll read the dang thing.
Okay, you do that.
Done.
I'm gonna slowly scooch.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. See, this is my life. She's never gonna let me go anywhere. I know this. And we're just gonna slowly go away before she.
It's the robot.
She's gonna wake up any minute now. We're gonna leave now.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so, it's a really long story. And,
what kind of...
yeah, so that's essentially what has happened so far, and, yeah. I mean, that's a really condensed version.
You're like some protagonist in some weird TV show.
What kind of plot you think this book is following? I don't think this is any sort of plot you want in anything.
Well, I'm making up as you go along. Right. Anyway.
It's your turn.
Reborn, did you get
This
beaten
is
again?
Fish.
Reborn, did you get beaten at checkers again?
No, she doesn't. I quit. I'm done playing games.
Look, you always. I know, man. It ain't your thing.
Be quiet. I don't like you. Go away. You smell like poo.
He doesn't like me.
No. I'm talking about Orion, the guy who set me on fire.
That
It
sounds like
was
an issue.
one time, and I was heavily intoxicated because I had just been told I wasn't allowed to leave ever again.
And that's my fault.
Yes.
I'm missing an eye.
I've missed out on the last... I don't know how many years it's been. Years of, like, TV and movies.
Oh,
I don't know what cars look like. I've been told they look beautiful and they go at, like, super high speeds. I don't want to drive one.
How long have you been down here?
I want to...
More than 10 years?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you really don't know what technology looks like. If I had my phone, I would show you. Oh well.
What, you mean like the beep boop? There's no images on phones. It's just cold.
It's only been 10 years. Or something. Actually, I really don't know, so I can't say that. How old were you when you came here?
Fresh off the press from college.
Okay, alright. We're gonna figure this out. We need to figure out what we're doing. Are you in this with me or not? Because we need to establish that first.
I want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. And if it means I can use you to do it, be my guest.
Okay.
So this is Larry. If you stab me in the back, I'm gonna whack you in the back.
You
Okay,
touch her,
duly
I
noted.
break you. She's
Why?
nice.
You need water.
Richard.
You need water?
Sure, I'll take
No.
some water.
Just right behind you. I threw it to the
Right.
floor.
Thank you.
I have been tracking this creature for years. It's a master of stealth. It is woefully
What
unassuming.
is it?
can
What
be
does it look
vicious.
like? Why is this
It's,
first champion just like not even trying to fight, just escaping? Like what's up with that? Isn't it supposed to be like
doesn't. Like, we originally threw it in the ring, and it was, I think, at this point in retrospect, it was defense. And then it realized, and then one day, I was new, and it was like, hey, let me out. Because I think it wanted to hang out with Teeny.
I'm tiny.
Yeah, one of the two.
Wait.
and it was like, "Oh, I wanna hang
Wait.
out."
How sentient are these robots? You said
I mean,
they were not like that before. Why
I mean, they weren't. They weren't like.
Then
this
how would it
one
be
was.
like, yo, I want to hang out with Tiny? What
I
do you
don't know,
mean
it was
this
just hang
one
out with
was?
I mean, first chapter was super sentient. It was the most complex coding I had ever seen in my life. It was actively gaining more coding as it went on, and it would just
Okay.
hang around like teeny and tiny.
That makes sense that it would be able to elude you for that long then, because...
And then, I think at one point, I checked the cameras back and it was hiding in an office somewhere. Couldn't even see it. And then...
Okay,
And then-
what areas have you not
haven't-
checked? Obviously, you haven't checked down the elevator shaft, but we've established there's nothing in there.
I mean, the vents are super complicated.
Although there is a
haven't been able to
really
check them
dark
in a
room in
time.
there. That's a good option. And the vents.
I haven't been able... This thing, it likes to move. I've checked everywhere, I think, but it moves. You find it in
Yeah,
one
we
spot.
love playing tag in the vents.
You're playing
Yeah,
tag with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say they play tag with them and whatnot, but they don't actually.
What?
I haven't seen it in 3 years. It's been this elusive.
What about you, Richard? What does it look like? Any more information?
Honestly, I haven't seen it that often.
How long have you been here? Was Orion here before you?
Yeah, he was here before. Maybe I've been here for a couple of years or so. I've kind of lost track at this point.
So if it was less than 3 years, then you probably haven't even seen it.
It's just we'll fit look. We can start by checking the vents. I'll start at the bottom, you start at the top, we work our way down and we'll just search the things. I'm sure with the two of us we'll be able, and covering more ground, we'll find it. Or at least we'll find a hint of it. This could sound really weird, but look for random bits and bobs, things that super don't belong.
Does it steal stuff?
I don't actually know where it gets it, because no one comes in with these items. You'd never guess.
I am
You'd have
so
no idea.
confused. And this is your
It's
first
something you get
champion?
from
What made him the first champion? Why are they so important?
it tore apart anything that entered the rink. Like this
literally?
thing is
You guys don't say
this
that
thing-
about... I mean, was it really that much stronger than you even? You're really...
It was fast. I couldn't even keep up with it. I'm bit
this.
What kind of animatronic is it? What's its name?
No, it's a tattered,
I don't know.
looking. It looks like it's falling apart. Basically, it's just.
Yeah, it's I don't know,
Withered
I
is
don't
the
know.
best word to use.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me get this straight. She brought in, at some point, some random animatronic, and it just looks like it would fall apart, and yet it won against everything she pitted against it?
I don't know, it's I don't know, that style of animatronic.
And we are hunting
I'll
this?
say it. Yeah. This
Has
thing,
it-
it's
Was it
it's
the
thing-
reason
it's
that so
animatronic.
many of these... Did it kill any of the missing people that worked here?
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care to ask. Yeah, but this thing, it's yeah, he's killed people, but it's fine. Look, you seem to be doing better now. You're not so mindlessly killing people. You're just choosing to, and as long as you're not choosing to kill me, you're fine.
Is that better or worse?
That is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah. Anyway,
I still don't like it.
yeah, but this, I don't know, this. You'll know it when you see it. It's pretty obvious.
Okay.
Yeah, but genuinely, we could be here a while.
No, we're gonna figure this out. You had to do this by yourself this whole time. She didn't tell me we can't work together. So we are gonna tiptoe around these rules, and we're gonna get as much help as we can. And now we even have the animatronics and Tiny, who has said that they have played hide and seek in the vents. So where's the last time that you saw the first champion?
In the vents?
Great. So we need to start looking in the vents. We were going to
We
check
have
there
food
anyway.
Parties. We play hide and seek, tag. We mostly play hide and seek with him.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Well,
Yeah, the vents is a good place to start.
lead the way. Lead the way.
I always find teeny and tiny for that thing. It always gets away.
They're the
Let's see what
champions.
we can do. We can go and pick some offshoots of the vents, and do we have any like walkie-talkies or anything like that? That might help.
Let me see.
Oh man, not this bathroom again. This thing is haunted.
I've got one. Here.
Okay, it's not doing it this time.
Right. I'm gonna go check the lower parts of the vents. Good luck. If you find it, it's mine.
Do you have a walkie-talkie too? Are you able to help right now, or do you need to be off on your shift or something?
I
I
got
have a
some
few
preference.
things.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a few things I need to work on, but I mean, I can give you guys a holler if I end up seeing anything.
Yeah, just let us know. And if you do have an opportunity to help us look, at least that'll be one less thing off of the list. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, Tiny. Orion doesn't seem to think that you actually know what you're talking about, but I'm choosing to trust you here. So if you can help me find the first champion, I mean, if it's that strong anyway, Miss Gray probably can't hold on to it. So I don't think we have to worry about that too much. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm trying to turn your friend in. I feel like your friend can take care of himself. I'm just trying to help Orion.
Okay, I understand.
All right. Lead the way.
Off we go!
Look.
So, tell me a little bit more about the first champion. Like, how did you start running around in the vents?
Well,
And why
we-
have you been
we
helping?
did it.
Have you been helping him avoid Orion? Like, be straight with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I figured.
It's funny.
Okay. Well, we'll talk. Like, I think you know me well enough by now. I'll at least talk to them before we try to do anything.
Hmm.
What in the world was that?
Walkie-talkie working. Walkie-talkie working. Operational.
Yes, it's working. Hello.
Cool. I'm gonna leave the channel open. So if you need anything, just give me a shout.
All right.
Over.
Sure thing. Over. Leaving the channel open. Can you hear me now, even though I'm not pressing the button down? I don't think you can. No. Okay. We should still be okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Well, I mean, the good part about hiding these vents is that we can easily fit.
Yeah, well, these vents are big enough for me to stand straight up and down. So, for some reason, I don't feel like anyone wouldn't fit. Oh. That's where that goes. Is this
Yeah.
where you meant to come out?
No, I was just checking.
Do you actually know your way around the vents, Tiny? Just...
No, I just followed the first champion.
Okay. Well, hypothetically, if I follow you, maybe the first champion will take pity on us, and... Doubtful, but Orion's never tried this, and Orion has never found them, so I'm just banking on this working.
Yeah. Like, I tell him all the time. He just hangs out in the vents.
Well, to be fair, Orion probably didn't want to listen to you. Don't go in here. Don't go in here. What is this?
I don't know.
It's just a wall. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Guess that's probably the exit.
probably.
Oh, it's gonna be a really long day of crawling around in these vents. It's surprisingly clean down here, though.
Hmm.
So,
Don't like staying in dirty vents.
you and Teeny, do you have to, like, fight, or are you guys genuinely just, like, administration animatronics?
We can't fight.
I didn't
We
think
can
so.
get squashed easily. We just help Miss Gray.
What's this? Did I know that was there? I feel like I knew that was there. No wonder the first champion can avoid people for 3 years. This is crazy. So are we wandering around until we can find something, or?
I guess.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can find. I'm with you.